What's going on, y'all? I'm Czar, and in this video, we're taking a look at a sale that's going to allow you to get the SSL X-saturator for just $7.99, the SSL Blitzer compressor for $29.99, and a bundle that would include the G3 multiband compressor, the native channel strip 2, and FlexVerb for $49.99. Of course, I have a link in the description if y'all want to check these out, learn more about them, or pick them up. Definitely most excited about X-saturator here for $7.99. This is the lowest that I've seen it. The $29 is a great price for the Blitzer compressor as well, and that's the only one out of this sale I don't have. And the G3 multiband compressor, I don't have that one either. But the rest of the plugins on sale here, I'm going to show you. This sale is going to run through October 15th, 2025, so you got about a week to pick this up if you're interested. But again, the most exciting thing to me here is $7.99. It's less than $10 for X-saturator. Let's take a look at it here. I've got it on a piano and vocal here following the SSL native channel strip 2, which is of course just your SSL channel strip. You've got the the 360 button that's going to pull up the 360 console, allowing you to use this and the bus comp if you have that. But let's focus more on the X-saturator here, which I've got on this piano and vocal. Very simple to use saturator. This is one of my go-tos for synths, vocals, and there's one thing I'm missing. Synth, vocals, and guitars. Not one I use on mix bus really, because there's no control for the high and low pass filters. I like to more so use a multi-band saturation there, where I can add saturation to just the frequency range that I want to. But if you need to add saturation across a whole signal, this one is great. We've got a depth control, which is going to, the depth control is going to allow you to interject saturation back into the signal, and how much of that, you got 0 to 100 here. Harmonics, you've got a blend between a second and third order harmonics. This is your drive where you're going to drive the saturation. We got a plus 6 button. It's going to add plus 6 dB. We'll take a look at that. You got your wet dry, and then you got your shape, which is going to be kind of like a bright or darker tone. All right. So let's start with, let's just go ahead and bypass everything. I'll leave the FlexVerb on, which I've got the FlexVerb on the vocal and another one on the piano, and we'll take a listen to this.
You won't find him trying to chase the devil for money, fame, or power, out greed. You won't ever find him being unfaithful. No, you'll find him next to me.
All right, so it's a little low. Definitely going to use some saturation to thicken this up, bring it forward, and of course make it louder, which saturation is great for. Let's first, I guess before we add in the saturation, let's add in the channel strip 2, which I've got that on the vocal as well. Added a little bit of 8K here on the high end. Cut just a little bit of 200 hertz and a little bit of compression going on. Now let's take a listen to this before we add X-saturator.
You won't find him trying to chase the devil for money, fame, or power, out greed. You won't ever find him being unfaithful. No, you'll find him next to me.
All right, already sounding a lot better. The compressor on the channel strip 2 has automatic makeup gain, so that's helping bring it up. I've also boosted the fader up just a little bit as well, and the output trim to give it some more gain. But now let's bring in the X-saturator and take a listen to what this sounds like now with the saturation on the piano and the vocal.
You won't find him trying to chase the devil for money, fame, or power, out greed. You won't ever find him being unfaithful. No, you'll find him next to me. Next to me. Ooh, next to me. Ooh, next to me. Ooh, no, you'll find him next to me.
All right, so with saturation in general, I usually like to push it just before it's, I don't call it its breaking point, but just before it starts to distort. And you see I've done that here. Not hearing any distortion, but I feel like it's getting close. It's pushing right up to where it'll start to distort if I drive it a little further. And that's the way I like to set my saturation most of the time on vocals. Let's go to the piano. Let's solo that. And we're going to use this +6 here, which is just basically going to add +6 dB of drive, extra drive into the signal. All right, so you can hear that +6 is making it hotter. Let's add the +6, and I'm going to drive it a little more and see if we can get it right to that point to where it starts to break up some. All right, that's interesting. So this isn't a saturation that I drive all the way, but even driving it all the way, it didn't start to break up and distort, which is really interesting. I feel like most saturation plugins is definitely going to start to distort once you drive it too hard. So that was really interesting to see that happen. I wasn't expecting that. But there's a look at X-saturator as well as the native channel strip 2. And also FlexVerb is being used on the piano and the vocal here. Really interesting thing about FlexVerb is, along with the EQ controls, you also have multipliers here for the crossovers, as well as a compressor as well that I have going on here, which can help sometimes in case the reverb tail starts to get out of control. Sometimes it's this compressor kind of help settle that reverb tail and keep that and hold that reverb in place here. Really interesting feature on a reverb. I don't think I've seen another reverb with a compressor on it. And of course, you've got your standard plate, room, hall, chamber that you can choose here. A very nice sounding reverb. All right, so again, on sale here, where you're able to get the SSL X-saturator for $7.99. Bundle with the G3 multiband compressor, native channel strip 2, and FlexVerb for $49, which I still haven't used that multiband compressor, but even if you look at just $49 for FlexVerb and the channel strip 2, I think is a very good deal. They have in the past ran a sale where you can get the channel strip 2 and bus compressor for $49. If you don't have either one, you may want to hold out and see when that comes back around, maybe Black Friday. I don't know. We'll see. And also the Blitzer compressor, which I didn't show here, but that's just $29. All of those good prices for SSL plugins for sure. I might pick up that Blitzer because I remember when I reviewed it, it wasn't available as a standalone. You had to have the SSL subscription in order to get it. It's now available outside of the subscription. It has been for a while, and I think it may have went on sale one other time before now, but I remember I liked it when I reviewed it, so for $29 I might pick that up. But again, I have a link in the description if y'all want to check these out, learn more about them, or pick them up. Definitely the steal here though is X-saturator for $7.99. But definitely comment and let me know what y'all think. Are you using X-saturator or any of the other SSL plugins that's available in the sale? Definitely comment and let me know. All right, if you enjoyed this video, I appreciate a thumbs up. And if y'all want to continue to see content from me, then y'all know what to do.